Hey fanboys, hey fangirls, Carnell Holley here, and we're at Sonic EXPO Atlanta, day one, first time here in Atlanta, so with special guest, Ian Hanlin.
Hi, nice to be here.
So, sir, glad you're here. Now, I didn't know this coming in, that this was the first time it being here, being break off from the Texas one. Dallas, have you been to the Texas?
I have, yes. I
Okay.
got to go to that one, and then I was thrilled that they invited me back to take part in this one too.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Now, as far as coming into it, what were your expectations?
Well, having done the Dallas one, I was really, really excited to see the huge amount of just like super passionate Sonic fans.
Right.
It was just so great to see like that many creative people all together to celebrate this one thing. So I was really excited to see sort of how that was going to match up and compare. And I mean, in the day so far that we've been here, I'm like, yeah, it's the magic is here too. It's so much excitement, so much creativity, and just so much enthusiasm for Sonic and just all things Sonic and Shadow.
Right.
Yeah.
And speaking of Shadow, so I mean, it's been different iterations, but by voiced by different actors.
Mhm.
Like, what makes your Shadow stand out from the rest?
Well, I think something interesting about the version of Shadow that I played on Prime was that in Prime, Shadow is very quickly sort of placed in a position where he can't simply take control of the situation. And so he's forced to compromise and work together with Sonic in a way that he otherwise might not want to.
Right.
So because of that, he has to explore being more of maybe a mentor type character.
Okay, it's
And
different.
in that vein, he becomes sort of like a grumpy big brother rather than like a direct rival. So that was kind of a cool new take on things.
No, because I mean, I'm a fan, but I'm like, I haven't been in it. Uh, I think past the first two cartoons. Like, when you got the role, like how versed were you in the Sonic movie?
I was somewhat versed. I'll say.
Okay.
I grew up with like Sega Genesis playing, Sonic 2 and that kind of stuff. But then I didn't have the Saturn or the Dreamcast, so I sort of missed on like the transition to 3D when the stories started getting really, much more involved and much deeper. So that was something I actually came back to once the Sonic show came to town, and I was like, I gotta do some homework. I gotta get into this because there's a whole lore that I missed. So I had to go do a whole bunch of homework and research on that.
No, when you got the role, like, how did that come about?
So the audition came through town, and they had a breakdown for the main characters. Shadow was not on that list,
Okay.
but Sonic was. So I got a call back for Sonic originally, and I thought, oh, okay, I don't know that I'm great for that, but I'm excited to get the call back. And they said, while he's here, can he also read this other character? And that was Shadow.
Okay.
And as soon as I read Shadow, I went, now that I know how to do. Sonic, I don't know. I just don't quite feel like I have my hands around it. And so I did the Shadow audition. I felt really good about that. And then that's what ended up panning out.
Sweet, sweet. Okay, all right. No, no. As far as because like you said, I'm like lore. Like, there's a silver hedgehog. Now, coming into it, like, when did you realize just how big the whole Sonic franchise was for you?
I mean, I had heard and known that it had been growing in the time since I had sort of like had it in the 90s. Right? I knew that it was getting bigger and bigger over time. But I think it was really when the first trailer for Prime came out.
Okay.
And there was this enormous reaction and just like so much engagement with it. And in a way that a lot of stuff that I'd worked on in the past just like didn't get that huge surge of just like, wow, there are thousands of people commenting and reacting and reposting this thing. And I sort of started getting the feeling then of like, okay, I really hope this goes over well because there's a lot of eyes on it. And my concern going in was just like, just don't drop the ball, man.
Right.
A bunch of people have done a great job with this. People care about this character, so don't blow it. And I was very relieved when people seemed to be on board.
Really receptive to it. Love it, love it. No, as far as with your interactions with the fans, which has been the most memorable experience for you?
Oh wow! I mean, coming to these conventions honestly has been so great because you get that FaceTime, you get that one-on-one, and people can talk to you about.
Of the comments.
Yeah, exactly, and you can get that real personal time, and people can tell you why the character matters to them, and then you can sort of and they can get more direct about if they have any questions about what you were thinking when you were doing it, and so getting that one-on-one time with so many people has just been a thrill. I mean, the amount of people that I've met who've blown me away with their creativity and like their ability and skill and just
For some of the art.
for the art, but also people come to the table who are voice actors themselves, or who are creating projects themselves, and seeing that is just inspiring me too. So it becomes this incredible feedback loop of, I've done something that they respond to, and then they do something that I respond to, and it just keeps elevating everything. So that's been the coolest part.
Love it, love it. Now, as sports fans, is there anything that you can that's coming down the pipe for you that you can let fans know?
Oh, and I'm largely NDA'd on a lot
Right,
of
I
things,
know.
but I mean, I just say keep your ears and eyes open, mostly ears, I guess, because you're not going to see me. But yeah, there's definitely some stuff coming down in the next little bit.
Okay, so how can fans reach out to you, support you?
Yeah, I'm just at Ian Hanlin on Instagram,
Mhm.
and at Ian Stewart Hanlon on Twitter. Although I'm not on there that much anymore, but I'm there. So yeah, keep an ear open.
Oh, before I let you go, now, as far as your schedule for this weekend, what's up for you?
So we're finishing up signing today. We're going until 7 o'clock today, all day, and then tomorrow we have a voice actors panel. Myself, and all the other Sonic leads who are here, and then signing all that next day, and then we're signing again on Sunday. So we're here all day throughout the con. So if you want to come out, if yeah, come on down, and I'm just really looking forward to seeing everybody. So we're so available. Come and say hi because we want to say hi to you.
Right.